Cool. All right. So with your racket, you're gonna start in ready position. Okay. So remember our ready position. Our knees are bent, shoulder width. Part of our feet are facing forward. The racket's at the height of our eyes, and the butt of the racket's at the height of our belly button. So from this position here, our first cue is when we do our turn. I want you to see if you can bring your left elbow as far as your right hip. So from the side, it'll look like this. Create that much torque. So if your hip is turning as well, then you'll never get your left elbow to your right hip because your hip is going away from your elbow. So I want you to create that turn so that your elbow and your hip are in a line. If you have like a window or a mirror or something, that will help. You should feel it. We're creating like a real extra bit of torque here with this shot. Okay, so that will be the turn. That's the cue that we're looking for there. After that, you'll take your step. And when you take your step, what I want you to do is try to open your knees and try to feel all parts of your foot inside your shoe. So that the arch, you're gonna lift the inside of your arch up so that you feel a little bit more on the outside, so that you're not just like caving in and having this sort of look, but you really feel like you're stable. And what I want you to do right now is go in this position and just rock around on both feet so that you feel every section of your foot, like all around the outside of your foot. And then the actual swing part, leading with the butt of the racket. So it should be smooth. And when you finish, you've turned your torso right around. And the last part.
It's already ready.
And then our last part is coming back to that ready position. So here are the 5 again. So our ready position right away, then our turn, then our getting into that set position, and then the swing, and then the recovery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at a backhand. So turn, when I create the turn, I want to bring my right elbow all the way to my left hip. When I get into the set position, I'm opening my knees a little bit, so I'm not collapsing in, and I'm lifting the inner arches of my feet, so I can feel all the outside of my foot. And then when I swing, it's smooth, and I'm leading with the butt of the racket right across the body, and then back to my ready position. So my recovery means my split step. So we'll just look at about 5 hands here. Okay, so everybody together. So split, there's our ready position. Turn, get set, swing freely, and recover. Turn, set, swing freely, and recover. Turn, set, swing freely, and recover. Turn, set, open those knees, swing freely, and recover. One more. Turn, bring the elbow past the hip, set, open, stabilize the legs, lead with the butt of the racket, rotate fully, and recover. Everybody with me on that? We have 8 participants, so we're gonna get started. Our first one is gonna be lunges. So when you're doing lunges, you can use something like this, a Bosu ball, if you're elevated, or you could even just use a stool or a medicine ball, whatever you have near you. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys ready? So we're gonna do 10 lunges with the right leg. I'm gonna use some weights if you don't want to. Left foot is out in front, right leg is up. If you don't have weights, you don't need them. Here we go. We're gonna do the left leg. We're gonna go down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. After those 10, you grab your racket. And we do 10 forehand. Ready, split, turn, set, swing, recover. Split, turn, swing, recover. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, everybody's with me. Left foot out in front. Right foot is elevated. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,